has officially been a whole year since I started putting up Girl Meets World Fridays videos. And that's insane. I mean, I can't believe how much has changed from then until now. So I just wanted to sit here and sort of reflect on the past year and how grateful I am for all of you and all of the things I've gotten to do. Back in January of 2015, I uploaded a Girl Meets World video. I think it was called my Girl Meets World Obsession or something like that. And at that point, I was not really planning on doing any more videos about Girl Meets World. I was just making the one. Minutes after I uploaded that, I tweeted it to the cast, and Corey and Rowan both noticed it and really liked it. And then all these gears in my brain started turning and I started thinking, what if I made Girl Meets World videos frequently? So I started playing around with the idea of Girl Meets World Fridays, and a lot of people that I told the idea to were a little skeptical and didn't really think a lot of people would watch, and they felt like that was just a lot of Girl Meets World. And I believed them and I took their opinions into consideration, and I definitely was thinking of not doing it. But then something in my brain went click and I decided to give it a try. So I uploaded my first Girl Meets World Fridays video and I continued from there. It was a pretty steady build up to where I am now. I gradually started getting more viewers and loyal viewers, people that would come back to see my videos, and I got more subscribers, and I realized that this could work. A really big turning point for me personally was in May of 2015. It was announced that Will Friedle was returning to Girl Meets World to play Eric Matthews, and I listened to a podcast that he did with Phil Morris about just his life and his career, and he had talked about having anxiety and panic attacks, which is something I have struggled with for years. It absolutely inspired me and just really struck a chord with me. So I decided that I would start a movement to celebrate Will and all of his accomplishments and his amazing career. That video was a very personal video for me and a very personal one for Will. Will saw it and it really touched him, and that touched me. And I was so blown away by the amount of people that used my hashtag Proud of Will Friedle, and the amount of just recognition and support that was given to him was just mind-blowing. And I was a part of that, and that was so amazing. And that was just, I don't know, a time that I can look at now and be like, that is when things really solidified. That's when I really found my place in the Girl Meets World fandom and on YouTube, and I felt so good about what I was doing. By this point, I had gathered a lot of support from the cast and crew, which I never expected. I mean, I make these videos so that they can get more viewers and they can have publicity. It's so cool when people say, hey Jona, I started watching Girl Meets World because of you. Because that is my goal. I'm here to support the show 110,000 bajillion%. I met Sabrina over the summer of 2015. She is the most, she's such a ray of sunshine. I'm convinced that she's an actual angel. She makes me so unbelievably happy. And she knew who I was, which was just mind-blowing because I could not believe that she knew me from these little videos I make on YouTube. It was incredible. So meeting her was an extremely big deal and a day I will never forget. Fast forward to August, I met Peyton. Peyton makes you feel like the most important person in the world. He saw hundreds of people that day and he made every single one of us feel so special. That was awesome. He was really interested in my channel and he wanted my business card, and that was just so cool. And then September came and I went to LA. I will never ever forget that trip. Usually when I go somewhere new, I have a lot of anxiety, but that trip I felt so good. I felt like I really belonged there. And I got to meet the entire cast minus Danielle and Amir and Ava and Cece. Hopefully I can meet them soon because I love them, especially Cece. I am Cece's #1 fan. I love Cece. Anyway, I got to meet Corey and Augie, and I got to film with Augie, which was the most fun I've ever had filming a video. That kid is amazing. He's so good at so many things, and he's going to go so far, and I got to film 2 videos with him. One was mine and his mother's idea, and one was completely his. That was so much fun. I had so much fun, and I got to wear Sabrina's robe, which was really cool. I just felt like everybody there felt like family, and everybody that met me made me feel like I was so important and like they wanted me to be there. Corey has been especially supportive throughout this whole journey. He was the first one to watch one of my videos, and he's always been very kind to me and very just friendly and nice, and meeting him was amazing. Meeting Rowan was amazing. She works so hard, you guys, and I love that I got to see that in person. Jeremy, the prop guy, he does a lot of periscopes, which I'll be making a video about next Friday. He was incredible. He let me hold props. And that was the moment that I realized I am going to stick with this Girl Meets World Fridays thing, because just the joy that it brings people, it's just incredible. And the amount of people that I get to watch the show, like people that see my videos and say, hey, I need to watch that. That just, it blows my mind. It blows my mind how big Girl Meets World Fridays has become. I'm just sitting here in my room with a camera talking to no one in particular, but really talking to you guys, and it just blows my mind, and I'm so grateful. I can't even put into words how thankful I am for each and every one of you, and the cast and the crew and just the show in general. I cannot wait to do as many years of this as I can. As long as the show is on, I will be doing these every Friday. This is a true passion of mine. Making videos has always been something I really loved, and combining it with a show that I love and people that I love is just the best thing ever. Thank you all for coming on this journey with me. It has been a whirlwind of a year, and I think this year is going to be even better. And I'm so excited to take you guys on this journey for the rest of the years that we can. Thank you for everything, from the bottom of my heart, the tip of my toes, the top of my head, just everything, a million, bajillion, trillion, bajillion, quadrillion, majillion thank yous.
Stay beautiful, you people.
And I will see you next time. Bye!